Hi everyone, and welcome back to Adventures in Nodeland. We are back here fixing bugs for Platformatic, so I don't know. Hope you like the stream. Anyway, I'm very happy to be back streaming after last week of conferences. It was kind of amazing to be back and see everybody at the OpenJS Collaborator Summit and then at Open Source Summit. It was a blast of a conference. So I have some nice photos I can probably show you. It's kind of amazing. So you should probably tell me where you want those photos being published. So if you have some ideas, please let me know on multiple channels. Okay, just let me know where you want those photos taken. It's they're over there. So that's it. Quite a few good things happening in the last while. So I'm pretty excited. We are heading towards a big launch for Platformatic on June 1st, and you should stay tuned. I will probably do a stream afterwards so what we are launching. Hi, Matteo! Yay! Look, I will use this stream to fix a few bugs. Okay, so current plan is to fix for today's stream is to fix a bug that Matteo Nunez reported on Discord, and I'll take a look, okay, and see what's going on and how can I fix it, okay, if I can at all. Maybe not. We'll see. So let's. I would say we can just get into it. I don't know. Do you have any cool ideas? Should we get into it? So, and I probably want to start my automatic scene switcher. Here we go. Don't switch. Start. Okay. Now, here we go. You should be seeing this. Cool. Oh, I probably need to increase this a little bit. Here we go. Yeah, cool. So, and let's drop the chat, and I'll let me know. I'll check that anyway. So if you write down, I'll see it. It's just cd tmp. cd tmp git clone. Here you go. So I keep in my folder, I keep a TMP folder in my own root, in my own folder in my machine. I keep a TMP folder where I just dump stuff. Okay. npmi. So let's try that. So basically what he says is, he says that npm install and copy the environment variable, run the migrations, npm start, curl it, and then it crashes. Cool. We'll try to repro this and see what's going on. It's a smooth music. Hi, niente streaming in italiano. So Elise Merb is asking me if I am streaming in Italian at all. And unfortunately not. I'm not streaming in Italian. So I'm streaming in English mainly because there's more people in English than Italian, unfortunately. So would you prefer me streaming in Italian? I can do a stream in Italian if you want, but not sure if it will be helpful for a lot of other people in here. And so, okay, so cp, so what is in env.sample? Oh. Okay. So, okay, noop.com. Of course. Logger, port, 2 times the port. 2 times is right? You need to specify them twice because 2 times is right. This is duplicated stuff. Okay, cool. We can copy this, easy. Great. So now npx platformatic db migrations apply. Okay, we have run the migrations. Now npm start. Cool. Okay, now let's copy this up. Okay, this is passing. Let me look at. This is the top most recent versions. Okay, Matteo, the request is retrieved correctly from the context, but the request has not injected. Yeah, well, I'm running your README, your curl. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, perfect. Okay, now it's crashing. Ooh. Okay. It's empty. First of all, it's empty. Okay, interesting. That should not have happened. Interesting stuff. Okay, this is an interesting bug. Let me open a quick issue on it so I don't forget. Here we go, issue. Hi, Leonardo. Thank you for following. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. So now setup here. It complains that setup DB authorization user is not a function. Okay. Your auth. And this is inside the DB authorization. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Matteo. Okay. Very interesting question. Why this drawing? Oh, yes, of course. I know that. What's the problem here. So the problem with this is actually not a problem at all. You need encapsulate false. Okay. Oh, nope. Didn't work. Ouch. Interesting one. Setup DB authorization user is not a function still. Okay. Encapsulate false. So let's ask it. Yeah, no, it should have supposed to. So what I've done, it should have supposed to be working. So to be honest, it's so the problem here is this setup DB authorization for users is not a function, is not being populated correctly somewhere. So this is exist here. So this is correct. And let's try restarting this. Oh, no. Okay. Very interesting. So the problem here is that we are augmenting. So in here, when you register auth, we rely on a decorator that's then not available, which sounds not correct. So no, there should be a bug somewhere, like this is supposed to be working. So let's look at inside node modules. So DB authorization calls this decorator here. So here, this is definitely available at this point. No, absolutely 100%. But it's so this is where we load all the things. So here we load the auth. This is where we load the auth, but this is not where we load the auth. Okay, let me try something and then see if that's the case. So let's disable watch and see if that might be the case. Nope. It's not. Ouch. Okay, doesn't work. Very interesting bug. So the problem here exists. So here what we can do. Okay. Ha! Okay. Very interesting. Super interesting. Okay, it's working. Now it's working. Okay. Whoa. Okay. My hunch was actually correct. So what should be true? Okay. Okay, yeah. So the encapsulate is not working. Why encapsulate is not working? Encapsulate is not working. If I put this on, this is passing. Okay. So it's a problem of Fastify encapsulation. So if you want to read more about Fastify encapsulation, you can go to fastify.io and docs, and there is the plugins guide, and this is the key point. Don't panic. This explains it all. So if you're wondering what this is all about, it's about encapsulation. So a plugin can limit itself, can delimit the things that are exposed to the rest of the context or not, okay? With this keep override thing, we can actually, it's an internal shortcut, so that would work. But it is the point. Setting it inside, so I need to do that. And setting it in this way should have worked. Encapsulate false should have worked. And it's not. So there is a bug, okay? Okay. Ooh, okay. Git checkout main, git pull. Okay. Yay. Okay. So, service. Autoload. Okay. Huh. Plugin. Autoload. Here it is. If it's not a directory, this is not applied. That's why. Cool. Amazing. We'll fix it. Very good spot. Thank you, Matteo. Very good spot. You found me a bug. So, okay. Here I can copy no folder. Actually, I don't think it is because we are loading it. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Single file. Okay. So the plugin is handlers. Okay. then I don't need this one. Hey, Matteo. Hey, Rob. How are you doing? Okay. I think this is enough. Push the. Yeah, I'm very happy. Okay. Now, this test here should fail. No! Ha! Okay, I know the problem here. I need to add another route. So okay, app decorate request foo bar. Okay. Hello, Fuzzy TV. Welcome. I'm very good. Back streaming, so things are pretty great. Okay. So okay. Okay, let's see if this works. Should fail. Okay, it failed. Yay! Good question, Leonardo. Leonardo is asking the most asked question in all times of Platformatic. Does Platformatic support MongoDB? The answer is no, but I promise I will start working on it after June 1st, live on this channel. So would you join? Would you help me writing this up? So yes, okay? I'm making a promise. And welcome to Crusting the Clown as a new subscriber. So hello, welcome to the channel. Oh, wow. So there is an okay. This is actually very interesting. So let me chat in this. Let me move in this way, and I need to stop the automatic scene switcher. So here you go. Okay, I have a question now. Okay, there is a question from A Fuzzy TV, which will say is that, hey dude, you won't believe this, but I've been reviewing the EDX intro to Node.js course, and they're using Fastify Init. You will be glad to know that I got all the example working perfectly. Well, apart from the WebSocket, just one weak ink left to smack into shape. So I have a question. What is the EDX intro to Node.js course? This is actually very interesting for me. What's that? Because I don't know. And Leo, don't worry, you will have plenty of time to help because this is an issue, tracking issue for MongoDB support. which we'll be doing. So hopefully that will be fun. The adx.org. Okay. So should we take a look? This is it. So they're doing Whoa. Higher education training extension. Wow. Courses. Let's say Node.js. Whoa. With Express. Why ABM you support Express? Like, why? Why? But there is this Linux Foundation course. It's this one you're doing, right? This one. Yeah, this is David Mark Clements. Yes. So Dave is a friend of mine, one of my best friends, actually. Yes, he's one of my friends. It's literally one of my best friends. And a lot of Fastify ideas are inside. Come from Dave, too. It was there when the thing was built, essentially. It's pretty great, to be honest, to see that it ended up being in this one. It's amazing. Okay. Nice to see. Wow. Oh, do you like the training at Fuzzy TV? Then there is this new book coming out, if you are interested. So, Accelerating Server-Side Development with Fastify. Coming out in a few weeks, almost a month. Look at the authors. So, Manuel, Maxim, and Matteo. Ouch. I know this guy, unfortunately. Yay. Cool. So, okay. More questions. It's time for the questions now. So, okay, nice question. We have a few questions. So, okay, Nodenv. Okay, let me explain why Nodenv is bad. So, at the beginning of time, okay, and this was especially created by Rails. Okay, I think it's Railsenv. Is it a thing? Yeah. Okay, this comes from Railsenv. Okay, which is about configuring your... it's fuzzy, by the way. Oh, okay. And so, okay, these come from Ruby on Rails, Railsenv. Okay. So, Railsenv specify the environment, okay? Now, production, development, and test, and so on, the Rails will run under. Now, for Rails is great because Rails would allow you, so all the configuration are specified in those, and there are no special environments defined. Like all the configuration for the environment is within your Ruby on Rails structure. However, and it has a concept of a config too, so that, you know, it's fine for Rails, to be honest, okay? Now, the problem comes when this was implemented, ported to Node, and because instead of having, you know, Express having the concept of a config, they actually made this magic variable Nodenv equals production meant something. Now, what's the catch? So let's say that you're developing something, okay? If you're developing some code with, and it does, and you set it Nodenv, I don't know, equals development, for example, now it renders certain things. But now you port the thing to production and do Nodenv production, and automatically the thing that you developed stopped working. And Doge, why? Because Express changes, and Express, not just Express, Webpack, and a lot of other things, changes some settings so that not Webpack, React, change certain things, and because they change certain things, now your application does not work anymore. Holy crap. Okay? So I am in development. I'm trying to fixing a bug that only shows up in prod. And I cannot do it because I'm using that node variable for other things like minus setting the environment. So because I'm setting it to development locally, but I shouldn't. Okay, I should just run it with the setting for production if I want to. So don't use it. Okay, it's just for these tools. Leave it alone. Do not put any specialized behavior in your application for it, because otherwise it might come and bite you back. Hopefully I answered the question. Okay, maybe I've tried. Yeah, so this is actually a very good point from with Mike. Using npm packages like config, which rely on that pattern, is not good. No, absolutely, they are super bad. Don't use those packages. It's one of the worst things that you can have. It's is having a production environment that can only be reproduced in the production deployment. Like you don't want to do that. You want to have essentially a staging environment that's equal to your production environment. But if you need to set node to staging to have a staging environment, then you're screwed. So don't do that at all, ever. It's just super bad. Like beyond bad, super bad. Yes, so Fuzzy says it's better to use a key vault for all your env keys. Absolutely. I don't know, use Vault. Vault is HashiCorp Vault. It's a great product. If not, there are other secrets modules that you can use. There's plenty of stuff that we develop in the Fastify community for handling that stuff. So just use those or use whatever, but not that kind of things. Does it make sense, folks? Have I answered the question enough? Okay. Let's go back to the code. We have a bug, and we are going to fix the bug. And it is my failing test. So what does this look like? So the test loads a plugin and then access a decorator. So this is... So, oh, there is more questions. So I've read somewhere that Node.js production improves the performance of the Node.js application. Yes and no. It improves the performance of certain things in Express. Now, it's just... This is one of the reasons why I created Fastify, okay? It's amazing. And Fuzzy says, perhaps you would be happy to also hear, I'm working on learning to build my own server-side framework for Dino. Look, building an HTTP framework is a huge amount of work, mostly which is always about understanding exactly the intricacies of the language, the runtime you run, and HTTP. So good luck. It's a lot and a lot of work. So, you know. So, okay. Going back to the code for real this time, we have, this is my test. So we have encapsulation disabled for a single file instead of a folder, and it's now crapping out. Okay. So if we... So okay. So here we have our things. We have our route full and it's crashing. Okay. So in order to fix this, what I need to do? I need to open up my sandbox wrapper. Okay, this is the problem. So we have loaded. So if plugin encapsulate equals false. Loaded. Oh, no. True. Okay. Let's try it again. And now, nope. Ouch. Object is not extensible. What? Ooh. Ha. Okay. Sorry. Ow. Ciao, Satanacchio. So there was this thing that I showed to in the latest stream that I've done with Salma, which is about creating a logger, for example, with different settings based on feature detection. So I can check if these are running with a console attached, and if so, run it and turn on my pretty logger. This is what essentially Platformatic does by default. If you run Platformatic, you see pretty logs, and then if you run it on the cloud or anywhere, you just see JSON logs. So it's pretty great. It's in my book, by the way. That pattern is in that book. Ah, Italevo! Okay. Okay. Now I need to go and do something incredible. We're going to use a proxy. Because, so what is the problem? Loaded comes from ESM. And because it's ESM, I cannot change this flag. How does? Okay. So proxy.js wrap function. Cool. Okay. 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 Reading a property. So no, let's call it const proxy. Okay. 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 Let's see if it works or if it explodes. It explodes. Oh, wait a second. Log target proxy. Ooh. Oh, yeah, that's why. I'm not even loading this. Okay. Oh, sorry. Ah, I don't need this. If loaded type of okay. Okay. Else. This should not be needed. Okay. Cool. So now, this was actually a cool idea, by the way. Going to steal it for some other time. Let's comment it out in case. So here. Okay. And then. Okay. Nope. Nope. Didn't work. Ouch. Skip override. False. Loaded. Sorry. Okay. So. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. It is a level. Is the proxy introduces a little bit of overhead, but I don't think. I would try to see if we can avoid that. To be honest. So here I can just do OR. Okay. Okay, what is failing? 500. Okay, let's put the logger. Oh. Logger level info. Oh. Okay. App is not defined. Ah, my bad. There's no app. It's Fastify. Okay, now it's passing. No. Okay. Encapsulate false. Okay. This is truly not needed. False. It does not have the decorator here. Ah, of course. It doesn't, because this is... Okay. 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 And here we go. No, still false. Okay. Wait a second. Okay. This is necessary. Then this is decorator. Okay. Okay. Still false. Okay. Let's see what is it all about. Okay. Where is that decorator? Sorry, Alevo. The decorator is defining in the decorator in the plugins decorators.js folder. Then we have handlers. And then we have the modules. And here it's using that thing. Okay. Okay, so we are loading foo correctly. Okay. True. Wrong order. Don't think so. Try, but don't think so. See? Okay. Oh, so this is incorrect, as this is as request decorator. Okay. So this is correct, because this is set the decorate request. So no, this is working. Okay. Okay, no, it's working. It was me writing the test badly. Okay. Yeah. Good, man. Bar, it's great. Thank you, Tommaso. Okay. And then there still have some console log that we should not have. And here we go. Okay. So Let's restore this after this is loaded, just in case. Cool. No, the order is not important in this case. So it just needs to happen before the modules. Or maybe not. Let's try. Let's add another test at the end. Should be fine. Should be fine. Yes. Cool. Okay. First bug fixed. This is... option individual file. Let's run a test. So commit this. We are working on that crash. Cool. Okay. And let's respond to the chat. Let's ask Colin to review. Also Ivan. Pull request 999. We are very close. Okay, let's respond here too. Cool. Okay, this one it's opened. So now there is a good question from WizX Mike, and they're making an out-of-topic question, as they say, which goes for calls me talking about Dino and the fact and how they implement TypeScript support. So the way Dino implements TypeScript, it's by applying a default TypeScript configuration. So TypeScript, in reality, it's a multiverse of languages, depending on the flags that you turn on in that magical thing, right? In your tsconfig. That is changing, for example, the target destination, or changing the module resolution can dramatically impact how TypeScript generates your file. So look, if you change that, you create almost a new language. And to some extent it is, like you could implement stuff like decorators, and this completely is not supported by the original, by JavaScript, right? So they even can even diverge on syntax. So what does this mean for us, for them? It's because given that they do that, they can actually very easily provide a phenomenal user experience for TypeScript. But this also massively limits the way you configure your software, right? So you need to fix what you are running, the type of options you are running with. So yeah, hopefully that helps in clarifying the stuff. So, okay. So the first one is gone, okay? Now, this one, let's look at this one. Because this was as bad as. So, empty error page. Why we have an empty error page? Oh, you see the terminal. Sorry about this. Let's turn the magical auto switcher on. Cool. Okay. So this is. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Because if we go in 7, this is no, not 7. 6. Okay. This is empty. And it shouldn't be empty. Because if I set watch, oh, maybe even if I set up the roll to false, yeah, you see, now we see the error message. Ha. Got you, Matteo. This is your stuff. And you've made a nice mess. Thank you. It's a problem in Fastify Sandbox. Okay. I think. At least. In theory, it's okay, though. In theory, this is handling this already. Error. JavaScript, the best. Yeah, I know. Hi, Julius. Good evening. Thanks for joining. Okay. So it's the problem that the errors is getting removed comes from this module, which in theory should handle this. Hi, Wixex. Thank you, Wixex Mike, for having become I don't know what's the term in English, but thank you very much for your, because I have the UI of this in English, so in Italian. Abbonamento. What's abbonamento? The subscription. Thank you very much. Subscription. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Okay. Oh, by the way, folks, tomorrow I'm speaking at the monthly dev. So if you want to join and see more of me, tomorrow afternoon I'm live at doing more stuff. So, okay. We have a problem here because I have no clue why this is not working as expected. This throw new error. You see, this is. So this module runs your plugin side worker. So this is a question from Alevo. No, technically not. So this runs the module. This load the plugin in a separate node environment, which quacks like a worker most of the time, but it actually runs on the same event loop. But it have different globals, different module scope, different everything. So you could actually do the auto load thing very well. From time to time it crashes, and I'm working on the problem. So it's essentially the same thing that I'm trying to add to Node Core using Node Realm with the Node Realm API that we worked last few times. So this is the case. Though. Okay, let me add another one. Okay. Okay. Plugin. Let me add a P error because this is what's happening here. Okay. Ouch. Yeah. This is passing. Yes, with Xmic, that's exactly what's happening here. I am a little bit lost on why it's crapping out. And this is here, it does the same thing of our stuff, but our stuff, it's not working. Sorry. No, this is, sorry, this is the old things. Like the problem, it's in here. It's empty. Thank you, Julius. Do you like that there are a little bit of different quirks between each one of them? Each one is a little bit its own performance, to be honest. So What the heck? Why? Sorry, I don't understand your question, Alevo. Is it not empty? It's an empty object, but why you think is the GC? Yeah, it's an empty object. No, it's not the GC. It's not the GC happening here. The problem is that for some stuff, this is not behaving correctly. Like I have no clue why, by the way. So in here, if we put app.set error handler, okay, and then we do reply send an error happen, and then console log error. Let's see what comes through. Oh. No, I can see it here because of the other problem. Well, I need to do... Okay, I need to turn this on. Yeah, but now... sorry. Let's see. Okay, let me... Damn. Okay, well. I can do something interesting. Okay, I can keep... Okay. Error. Handler.js. Okay. Okay. Now in platform activity.json, I can just take this and put error handler here and error handler. Oh, it's is this CommonJS? Oh, it's CommonJS. For some reason, I was convinced it was ESM. Module.exports. Okay. Now, then and skip override true. Ooh, it's not starting. Needs to be a sync. Okay. Sorry, is this loading? Okay, this is loading. But it's not passing through my error handler. Why? Shouldn't matter. what happens in a module there are two error handler? It will throw. So that should not be the problem. Error handler. Skip override true. Okay, let's try that. App get error, throw new error, kaboom. Okay. So then I'm going here and I'm doing error. Okay, this is being called. But here it's not called. And I am so Alevo is asking a few very interesting questions. If the ender is configured in the root app. Yeah, I think the ender is just the Fastify default. I don't think you're touching it. Like, I don't think so. Let me check. Good one. Oh, I see. It's in service. Let's try putting it here. Okay. Okay. Here it's calling it. This is hard. Matteo, are you still around? You gave me a lot of content for one stream. Exactly, that's the problem. For some reason, in theory, I'm doing that. But apparently, Yeah. Well, technically, I have code to tackle that, but okay. Actually, no. Don't need this here. Okay. I need in basic here. Ah. Haha. Okay. Funny, but not so funny. No, not at all. Not at all funny. Test did not pass. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow. Okay. It's passing. No, no, it's weird. It's super weird because this is actually handling it correctly. But our code is not. This is actually hard. Have you got any clue, folks? Ah, yeah. There is an encapsulated plugin. Big question. Possibly. But ultimately, this should be true and not false. Like, yeah, this is error. And yeah, an error happened. And that's correct, technically. So that's not correct. It should not be like that. But this is okay. No, sorry. Fastify Sandbox. Let's see if it's equal to error. They are the same. Customize global is big question. Let me look at it. Ah, it's an option that we set for who knows. Let's figure it out. Ah. Yeah. That's actually a good idea. Okay. Can't seem to find the problem here, folks. Okay. It's a different error object. Pretty clear. The fundamental question is, how is that possible? Oh, I know why. No, don't tell me. This is a type error. Oh, crap. That's the reason. It's capping out here. Okay. Yes. And now it fails. Okay. Reprod it. At least. Okay. The issue is in here, I am replacing this global this dot error equals error, but there are multiple globals for error. So, and that was the problem. It's not reproducing this correctly. So, okay. What can we do here? Yes, all subclasses of error will infer from the original error. Now, sorry. Let me look in Fastify, because it might be a problem in Fastify at this point. This is a goose chase. Yes, it is. Yes, it freaking is a problem in damn Fastify. It is. Yeah. Problem or opportunity? Yay, big question. Big question. Big question. Oh, Gralis, I have a huge alcohol opportunity. It's probably not correct to encourage drinking a lot of alcohol. So, but yeah, this is a huge opportunity. Ha! Damn, this is actually a good one. Now, there are probably a few other things here that do an instance of. Ah, it doesn't because that will not work for all those subtypes. Because if you do so, if you do node constructor, you see it's type error now, so it's not error. I need to check the chain. And that becomes freaking expensive. So this is checking if the payload is an instance of error is actually pretty fast. Okay. I think I have a solution, and it's something that would probably require a little bit of thinking, but I can add a new symbol, something like and payload k is error true. Something like that. Alevo is asking if there is any chance to set the global dis before any custom code. You can't because that is also embedded inside Node Core, to be honest. So, kind of screwed at that point. Sorry. Just a second. Yeah, I know. So, okay. Just a second. Let's check for something. If I am doing this, it's still getting me a 500 error message. Look at it. This is even weirder, because it's giving me a 500 error message. So it's detecting it's a freaking error, but this is even more interesting. So technically, technically, this comes before because wait for it. Wait for it, because this comes from thank you. Thank you, Vinit Kami, for the taste of music. Well, technically, it's not mine. It's the Twitch soundtrack music. So, but yeah, I really like Blink. So, give me, I'm coding as a teenager kind of vibe. Okay. So the problem here is it in here? Yeah. Not the hook. Not the hook runner, but in under route. Yeah. Wrap Tenable. Here it is. Okay. Look, it said it's an error, so we already are in here. Okay, Alevo, it is interesting. We already entered this inside this block. We already entered inside this block. So we passed that stuff. So this is true. And we enter the on error hook. Haha, now. Yep. It's just not being rendered for some reason. Okay. Here we have a bunch of stuff. Okay. Let me see exactly where that is rendered. Here we have the error. I think we can get something going here. Well, no, this is not the problem here. Sorry. This is behaving correctly. Okay, no, in here. If I put a console log error, what do I get? Okay, I get the right thing. Cool. Nice. Now, this goes 100% in error serializer. Well, maybe error handler. This is okay. Let's try to paste it. Error. Oh, cool. It's passing through here. Okay. Okay, it's passing through here. Okay. Here we go. It is where the problem starts, I think. exactly that. The problem is that then we re-enter here and then that's not rendered. Well, technically, no. So this is a default error handler. And this is the fallback error handler, I think. Yeah. So this is not reaching the fallback error handler, but it's okay. It's staying in the default error handler. Okay. I think I know what the fix is. Let me see. Okay, this is the default error handler. So the problem is that we need to override this guy. Okay. So the issue is that if the user has not provided an error handler, okay. 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 Maybe I can actually fix it in here, to be honest. Whoa, if I can, this will be massive. This is, by the way, this is a trip within the belly of Fastify, which thank you for staying on this long stream on the topic, because it's actually pretty hard. Okay, so in here, I can do app set error handler. Okay. Here we go. Remove that. Okay. If error instance of error. Okay. New error. Okay. Error message. Error cause. Error const. New error. Okay. Then error status code. Oh, new error. Okay. Okay. And then, okay. Reply send error. Can do that. It's passing. This is fantastic. Now, the question is, what will break if I do this? Don't think much. This is a way better fix for the problem. So, amazing. We have done it. Thank you, Alevo, as usual. You have been a fantastic pair programmer. It's even better than before, because before I was doing that crappy thing on overriding global this. Oh, no, it's different, okay? Oh, yeah, I could, actually. It will actually be better. So, global this dot error, and it will be even better. Yeah, same. If I throw a string, it's the same. Why would you be the problem? If I throw a string, it's the same. That's not the problem here. Why would it be problematic? Ah, true. True, you're right. Okay, let's do that. You are absolutely right. ESM wrapper. Okay. Let's add a tag for that. Okay. Note that I do nothing here. I do throw string. Throw kaboom. And yeah, this is crapping out. Yeah, and you are right. But we can handle it. I can just do relying on good old promises to do the job. Ooh. But that is correct, though. Here we go. Fixed even that. Ooh, what? And, oh, yeah, body. Okay. Thank you. This was amazing. Come on. What line is that? Okay. Fix errors. What wrap? What wrap level? So, 400. Yeah. Thank you. No, it's fine because we set the cause. Okay, so it's fine if we don't do that. We just create a wrapper here and we set the cause. Like the key part here is setting this cause stuff. Pinot will recognize this and print that stuff inside the logger, in the log. Well, technically, yeah, it will work correctly. I'm pretty sure. Anyway, if not, it's actually a simple simple fix. Actually, what we could do here, it's app log, well, rec log error encounter, not within the isolate, encountered within the sandbox. Wrapping it. And I can just put this as a trace or debug. So, okay. Let's try again. Okay, passing. Up. Okay. Okay. And here it is. It opened up in the wrong browser instance. Cool. This seems fine. Thank you very much for watching. Yes, potentially, but the handle needs to be capable of handling the stuff correctly. So no, I don't expect this to be a problem. I wouldn't copy all the properties here, to be honest. Or maybe we should. Anyway, this seems a good work for now. It fixes the bug. We were able actually to scavenge what the actual problem was, which was fun. Look, pretty amazing work. And thank you to Mateo Nunez that actually gave us so many good ideas for our stream. So I'm pretty impressed. Yay. This is amazing. So something that's not fun, it's that every single time I issue a newsletter, I lose subscriber. I'm so sad. I don't know. Oh. So, okay. Here we go. And this is running. Do we want to release it? Shall we release it? Actually, before we do, let's do one simple thing. I can copy this stuff and I can test it just by monkey patching these here. Here we go. And comment this out. Yeah. Wait. It's not working. It's not passing through here. What? Alevo, you were right. Or not. But here it's... So it's arriving, setting error handler. And it's not passing. It goes into the default error handler, but not in my error handler here. No, there isn't a way to print the module chain. It set up the error handler. Not yet. Yes, that's a good answer, Alevo. Damn. I thought we had it. There's probably more to it than. And did I add something in Platformatic service? Yeah. Did I add something here? No, I didn't. Then there's the sandbox wrapper. Default error handler. Ah, but yeah, okay. Oh no, I know why. Okay. I know why. It's two different things. The fix should go there 100%, but the problem here is different. I know what the problem is. So in here, I have my nice fix. No, not here. These I can close. 8. Here I have my nice fix. And here I need to put it inside service. And the reason is, okay. Here we go. Ooh. Here we go. If R is not an error, okay. Here we go. Yes! Bingo! Okay, I need the same logic here as well. And the reason for that, it's it needs to happen before it needs to happen before all of this stuff is registered, because we need to apply it also to these plugins here, to these to load stuff. We need to apply it to this list of stuff here. Yes. And that other one, it's not, it arrives later at a later stage and is not read correctly by these guys here. Yeah, great. Unfortunately, I will not be able to fix that bug right now because I need to add to feed my daughter and for dinner. So I think that's all for today, but we'll watch because I will probably issue a PR for this in the next few hours. So this was cool. Thank you very much for watching. This was a great stream. And yay. Hey. See you next time, folks. Bye-bye.